Okay, cool. Give me a lavalier mic here. It's that telly. Get the electro socket in there. It's like recessed below. Tube of copper in there with the paper left in so it won't ground out. It's like even with distortion, it's just like, can I get anything at all? No pop or click or anything. It's got to be something. Wow, pretty amazing. Shielding tape, and that's covered. Yeah, crazy. Yeah, well, anyway, the tone knob's actually a series blend. This is even though it has 2 pickups, this is a 5-way switch. So, back pickup, and all 3 coils of these are treated like a Strat. Like, that's that coil, that's those 2 parallel, that's just that screw coil. Until it's warmer all the way up because it's under the cover, and I get it backwards. So it's brighter in the middle position. And then there it's reverse wound with that screw coil. All the way back is the... But the ground of this coil and that coil are going to the middle connection of this, so it starts lifting the ground and running it to this coil, which isn't selected, so it plays it in series. It's both of those are looking for a ground, so they find it through that coil. So it's like big bassy, full humbucker. And of course the middle, when it's all the way down like that, it's the 3 middle ones are just that one coil. But because it's a pot, you have everything in between. Which is bigger and bassier. It's a lot more useful than a tone control. It's total tone control. And it's nice to just blend it with a little bit of that coil. Oh man, it just gets that second position on a Strat thing. Pretty cool, man. What else? And dirt-wise, I mean, that's that single coil. I've got it shielded so well. I mean, the hum goes down a little bit, but there's just like no hum to speak of. It's like barely anything at all. Little hum, but like nothing because of all the shielding. And of course that's reverse wound with that one, so the hum goes away, but there's nothing to speak of anyway. And those 2 are reverse wound of one another, so that 4th position is like a Strat. It's completely hum canceling. But that's hum, which is nothing. And then nothing goes down to absolutely nothing. So it's... Yeah, man, it's handy. And I have a 220 picofarad treble bleed cap going across the input and the output of this, so lets the highs through. But because it's just a cap, there is a little dark spot, which is great because that's super bright. So you can turn it down to 9 and take advantage of that dark spot. But if you want it full bore, I mean, you just turn it all the way up and it's got that almost unloaded sound. And because you've got that humbucker thing, you can have it all the way up and then jump the ground to this a little bit, not much. Warms right up. Because it's part series, it gets warmer sounding, but still. My fingers won't work. Yeah, man. It's nice having that clear, like all the way series. That coil and that coil series. But because that treble bleed's there, and if, man, using a tube amp which compresses, the volume doesn't change that much. That's solid state, so it does change. But you can also put a compressor in the effects loop and it doesn't change very much. It's like having channels right on your guitar. It's just crazy. Yippee skippy. What else going? Level. The action's like a whopping 1/16 of an inch. I loosened the truss rod a little bit. It was like a 30-second. It's laying on the frets but doesn't buzz. That's great. And tuning stability is really good. Beat that. Jiminy. Cool. Where is that button? It's on here somewhere.